Greetings, crew members! We're back for what we expect is going to be the final episode of Tamara Plays Bioshock Infinite. I am Chris.
And I'm Tamara.
And today, well, everything's coming to a climax.
I think so.
Yep. Booker has recovered Elizabeth from the Boys of Silence. Well, not from the Boys of Silence, actually. You haven't done that yet. Elizabeth,
no, I'm about to.
You found older Elizabeth, who gave you the key to saving her younger self, which I'm always a little confused by, because it's like, well, did she pull you to the future to give you the thing to save her, but the future was destroyed because you didn't come to save her?
Yes.
So did she kind of create her own problem there?
Well, she's an alternate universe, so...
Fair enough. It's all alternate universe.
Yeah.
Anytime something that happens that you can't explain, an alternate universe did it.
There's still time. Elizabeth!
We're gonna go save Elizabeth. And I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah. This part's cool. This part's very hard, though.
Gave a little hop.
Yep, back to the hop.
If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines.
Oh no, you've got her in a glass case of emotion.
Let her be!
Mr. DeWitt, what's the expression?
Oh, look at that fuck.
$1 short.
He's up there
I'm
from
gonna
his fuck
fucking
watching
murder you.
place.
Oh, you fuck.
That's where fucks go to watch stuff. Up there.
Elizabeth, I'm gonna save you.
Oh, you got that needle in
If
your
I
spine,
shut down
girl.
those machines from
You're
upstairs.
like Keanu.
Spinal tap.
Elizabeth
All right.
Rage just goes up to 11. I hit this in possession.
Yes, sir.
Boom, possession. You're mine now, robot. Do my will.
Do you hear that screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
temptation.
Keep talking, Comstock.
It's not your daughter!
Perhaps not now. Trust me.
I also want a 9-foot-tall portrait of Lady Comstock hanging in the apartment, Tamara.
Oh.
Only I'm gonna get, I guess, Booker's face painted onto the face of it.
So it's Booker in a long flowing dress?
No, when I say Booker, I mean our dog. Sorry.
Oh, Booker in a long flowing dress?
Yeah. It's like those paintings you can get of your dog looking like Napoleonic generals.
I hate those commercials, and they keep sending them to me.
Really? Maybe because you're the prime target for a 9-foot painting of your dog as a Napoleonic general.
I'm going to...
Crow's possession. Yeah. That's like that scene from Idiocracy. Escape attempt. Alert, alert. And then they just turn and shoot each other. That's also a Futurama joke where there's like, they're in one of the movies they're defending Mom's castle with a bunch of turret robots with machine gun arms, but they're sentient. And one of them's like, they're going that way, and the other one turns to look at him and goes, what did you say? And just shoots him to death because their arms are constantly firing machine guns.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not great. Now,
you'd think it'd be over because the robot has the high ground.
Move in on
He's like, what are you still? I guess it's supposed to.
How are you still alive?
They have their eyes are glowing.
Ah.
Is it that like you have to blow their heads up or something?
No, they're just like really beefed because this is a hard fight.
Okay,
But not
so
as hard
you may
as
not
the
be doing
ghosts.
the last episode of Bioshock.
No, it's not that hard. I'm about to win it, so there's like two guys
I'm about
left.
to end this whole man's career.
Well, there's gonna be a
This-
Patriot
not this whole
probably
man's,
that's
this
gonna show up soon, but other than that,
I'm just full of memes today.
you are.
you in the ground.
What? What just happened?
Lucky
Did I just
shot.
blow myself up?
Maybe. Lucky shot.
It's alright.
There's another Booker down.
Hey! Stop being rude.
From like Elizabeth's perspective, they just keep like these Bookers just keep appearing, going off into the hallway, and then another one appears. Then you hear like gunshots and screaming, and then another one just appears.
You know what? I resent that remark and resemble it. Oh, great, yeah. You can go up and kill these guys. Goodbye, scientist man. You're dead now. That's one siphon off.
He shut down one of the generators. If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one. We're not sedating her.
Yeah, well, that's your fucking fault, isn't it? You fucking dummies. Alright. What am I looking at here? What's the deal? There he is. I don't have the electroshock one on anymore, I don't think.
Maybe check your loadout.
Well, I gotta get out of here first. Hold on. Whoop. Oh, that was nice of them, putting me all the way up here.
Yeah.
Boop. 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 No, I do have electric touch. Alright, let's see here. Electric touch, quick-handed, ammo cap. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
About how not to die.
Yes.
You're getting very close.
Yeah, I just have to kill that one other scientist dude and trigger the last wave.
Yeah.
Melee strikes? No. Oh, I'll take that one. That way every time they hit me, I burn them.
Look at all these pants. Hold on. I'll be there, Elizabeth. I just need to change my pants. Oh, should I go with the pinstriping or should I go with the... Well, no, the track pants give me good bonus, but I do like the way these galoshes look.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. I just have a 8-inch metal rod jabbed into my spine, and they're trying to take away my humanity. But you figure out your pants situation first.
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Wow. Wow.
You're getting decimated. You're
Now I'm
going
getting my
through
butt
bookers.
kicked.
You're going through bookers.
Stop saying our dog's name. He's gonna get, like, excited and think we're gonna play with him or we don't have time.
Yeah. Now that's my Patriot. It's a Patriot of Comstock, actually. I think Comstock might have a
Do you? That's cray. Fuck. Stop hitting me.
Go, throw it into the hallway there. The pro trap will help. Get him into a ball light. Look this way.
I need salts is what I need. Do I have any salts?
Throw yourself.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, she's being tortured, so. And maybe
I'll be there,
lobotomize?
Just stay calm.
Just run past her like, don't worry about me. I'm just kiting these guys. It's no big deal.
Good. Close him out of cover.
Ah,
One
reload.
shot. One shot.
Reload.
That guy didn't throw away his shot. Shot it right in your face.
The Lord judges.
Why are you so tough?
Like I said, they're beef.
Move in on him.
Ah.
God damn, you need to find some health or some salt. Or
I
some
think
kind
I've
of
used up
supply
all my
crate.
salts, is the problem.
There's no like supply crates around? That's cheap.
Well,
You hear that, Ken? That's cheap.
I'm just yelling at Ken Levine like he's like paying attention to our singular playthrough of Bioshock.
You don't know,
Infinite.
we have 14 whole views on the last video. He could have been one of them. You could have a Google alert.
You could have a Google alert. Alright, I'm running away now. Running away. Maybe. No!
Back of the
That
head,
box.
running away.
I thought that box was gonna have maybe something in it.
Just keep
Okay.
throwing wave after wave of yourself at them.
Right? Maybe eventually I'll get through.
Mistake. What is
Okay. Thing here.
No.
No. Ow, go away.
Don't try to kill me, guys.
Anything? Literally anything? No. Literally
Not
even a
even a
single
bottle of
thing?
booze.
Not even a bottle of booze. Yeah,
Get back here.
Fucking die!
Look at how little damage that did, too. Like, it's not even like...
Come on, you're getting surrounded.
Well, there's nothing I can really do, man. Even if I
you're
run,
gonna
they're
have to
just
keep-
gonna get me.
Well, you have to keep kiting them until you can pick them off one by
Yes,
one.
because kiting has worked well so far.
Well, I don't know what other advice to give you. You're the one who's an expert at this game.
I am not an expert.
Surround him. My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's.
Come on, reload. Come on.
Run.
Set. Ooh,
No,
ooh.
run. He's right behind you. There you go, let your shield recharge. Nice.
Surround him quick.
You got birds. Birds affecting you more.
I know, right?
Fuck beans.
Shouldn't have switched my shotgun there. Rookie mistake.
You can do it this time. I think you got 2 of them down. Unless they all come back to life. No, they don't. Good. Some help.
There he is.
There's the Patriot.
Judges, I
Oh, lightning.
rejoice, for death is no
None of my idea.
Up. No!
I was about to say, did you get them all? But there was some motherfucker.
No, there was some guy shooting
There
from
was
behind
one
me.
lone motherfucker who was like taking shots at you.
Where are you? Lone motherfucker.
He's in the
I
other
have
direction,
birds now.
he's
Where
yours.
are you? I have birds.
There he is.
There you are. Hey, guess what? I got birds. Fuck you.
You did it!
I did it!
High five for posterity.
But also, we're celebrating, but, like, we shouldn't be, because in moments I'm gonna have to fight another wave.
You get that crank gun?
I don't know if I want the crank gun. It's kind of dark in here. I don't know if I want to risk just spraying the whole place and not knowing if I hit
Spray and
someone.
pray.
Hello, other doctor.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Yeah, basically.
Nice. Our Wizard of Oz reference.
No.
You know, that's probably because she read Wizard of Oz.
I ain't turning anything back on. You deserve this.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
You deserve everything that happens to you, you dumb fucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're stupid if they thought that they could, I don't know,
Live.
weaponize a 16-year-old girl's
She's
ability,
18.
18-year-old girl's ability to rip open time and space.
Yeah. Try telling 18-year-olds to do anything.
Oh man,
Elizabeth.
you're in
I'm
the
so
fucking
sorry.
you're in the fucking Matrix chair right
How do
now.
I get you out of this chair? How do I get you out of this chair? Where's the button? There it is.
Oh, he's got such big hands compared to her.
You ready?
Just do it.
Oh, you didn't have to twist it, Booker.
Maybe it was a screw.
Oh, that's worse.
Yes.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York.
I would like to see a collective list of things X has asked us to do in video
She's
games.
given us.
Oh, that
Get past
long.
this
That
song,
would be
we're
like
gonna find
4
an
hours
airship.
long.
Yeah, from
Get
Thai
past
corset
Elizabeth.
to Grieve
Remember you wanted
We're
to,
not leaving.
you know,
F to
You're
pay
going
respects.
find
Yeah.
Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker,
yeah.
what are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing.
No, because I'm gonna get to him first.
For you.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'll smack his head up against a bird bath.
Spoiler alert.
That's not what kills him, but I do that.
Not a for-profit.
Wow, he really
Comstock's
decimated
is
this
outside.
place.
It would have been nice if there was a golf club in there. I'm check to see if there's a golf club in
When
the
did you
room
learn
when we
that?
get to that
Been
room.
here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
Elizabeth, I'm so sorry. It's not my fault that
Comstock got what he
Songbird
wanted
punched
from
me.
Into the
He's not
future.
gonna have long to use it.
Woohoo! She's all talking about murdering him and stuff. Oh, Elizabeth.
I
You're all
love
grown up
murder.
now.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Let me see. It's done.
Oh.
I have one more.
Nice.
And a voxophone. I think one of the last of the game.
Oops. Press the wrong button.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Wow. You just called Elizabeth a dog. I'm glad I
I'm evil
murdered you.
McEvilton Doctor.
Yeah, I'm glad I murdered you.
I fell asleep during the do no harm part. It's not an actual oath doctors have to take. They take their
Got a lot
individual
needs picking.
nation's
Sure thing.
standardized oath for medical service, which usually includes like terms like do no harm. But like the generalized Hippocratic oath isn't an official thing for like the last 100 years or something.
She looks rough.
here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
All she said was that you would understand it. So, Chris, you were wrong about musicals, huh?
Yeah, no, that'll be an episode coming up.
We were talking about it previous to him, starting the episode. And, yeah, he was wrong about musicals. Haha, I win. Musicals are good, actually.
Well, yeah, generally. I mean,
it
depends on the musical.
Qualifiers. No more qualifiers. Musicals are good, actually.
There are good
you like
musicals,
musicals.
yes.
You've watched a whole 4 that you like now. Oh, my salts are full. Do I have any? Ooh, alright.
I still get the aversion, though. Because, like, the idea sometimes when, like, you're watching things and you're just like when we were watching Gallivant at some point, it was, like, really funny and I was having a good time, and then they started to sing. The song was good eventually, but I had that initial revulsion of like, oh no, don't sing. No, not in this movie. We're not having any of that.
I won't have you doing that in my house. No, sorry.
Look, it's the Hand of the Prophet, Comstock's flagship. I've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
Ooh,
We're doing this together.
let's
or
go
I'm doing it
kill a
alone.
tyrant.
Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
Do it. You struggle against prophecy, like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling to launch, how breathtaking the apex, and how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
I don't like you. I look forward to murdering you. Comstock. It's the worst. Look, a suspicious amount of health and ammo.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a lockpick.
I mean, it's not like we might have to fight our way onto a flagship soon.
Where is carbine, RPG, volley gun, sniper rifle, pistol, sniper rifle, carbine, hand cannon, carbine, burst gun, pistol, sniper rifle, repeater, heater, RPG, carbine, hailfire, burst gun, RPG, volley gun, burst gun, repeater, hailfire, heater, hand cannon, volley gun, burst gun, repeater, heater, hailfire. Oh, okay.
Thank you for being here for Tamara's freestyle of the weapons of Bioshock Infinite. It was pretty fire, as the kids say.
I'm pretty sure they don't say
Somebody
that anymore.
take that and auto-tune that a bit and set it to some like sweet, sick hip-hop beat, and it'll be pretty great. I'll drive around listening to that.
Yeah, okay. But also, the kids definitely don't say on fire anymore, especially after you just said that. They're like, well, on fire's canceled. We're not allowed to say it anymore.
Oh, also, canceled is canceled.
Okay, I have dead stuff. No, I did that one. Alright, I guess we're leaving. Let's go, Elizabeth. Let's go kill your dad. You're not dad. You're adoptive dad? No, you're kidnapper?
Looks
You're
simple enough.
whatever he is. Let's go kill him.
Right.
It looks like the Vox aren't doing too good anymore. You think it was like a thing where like they had like a brief advantage, but then they lost it and Comstock pushed back and like routed them?
What's that sound?
Look, take cover.
Because according to that future we just saw with
Yes,
Elizabeth,
it
they
does.
definitely like
Those aren't
lost,
duds.
right?
There.
Shit.
Oh man, look at those
around you,
drop
Elizabeth.
pods. Those are cool.
I know.
You didn't really see a lot of those in these games so far, but they're doing it big time now. It reminds me of like Halo drop pods when like
And what has
the
DeWitt ever
elites
done for
would
you?
drop down and pop out.
To him, you are now what you always were. Me. means to an end.
Oh, does this guy ever shut up?
At least he's got more of a point to him than Joseph.
Well, at least he has a point about something.
Yeah, at least he stands for something. It's racism, but like, he stands for it. At least he actually has like a motive and a reason why he's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Where Joseph is just like, I'm gonna kill you because you're the sinner, and the sinner is you, and I'm gonna kill you, and that's why. And you're like,
Someday we'll stop talking about Far Cry 5.
someday it'll stop pissing me off. I fully enjoyed watching you do the rest of it.
Well, I've got 2, and I think 1 is like a buck on GOG. We might do the series at some point. I've never really played the very first one. I've never played the bare bones first one. The first Far Cry game I played was this Xbox version. Xbox version. It was called Far Cry Primal. No, not Far Cry Primal. Sorry, that's the old one.
The one where it's in olden times.
Yeah,
It's
no, it
not
was
old,
called like
it's
Far Cry
pretty new.
Savage or something like that. And it was basically, they took the original Far Cry, they scaled it down quite a bit to run on consoles. And then they put in this thing about like how they were doing like weird animal monster experiments on the island. And it gave you like super monster mutant powers. And like you claw people to death. And like you had to fight all these really annoying, like, kind of like feral ghouls. But like little monster things, you know, the kind of enemies that just run towards you in mass and you have to shoot them all. That was my very first experience with Far Cry. That was about as sci-fi as Far Cry ever got. And then they scaled back on that real quick.
Go ahead.
Like, I guess New Dawn is technically kind of sci-fi, but it didn't feature like a crazy Dr. Moreau island. Like that old Far Cry Savage, something like that. And then I got Far Cry 2, because that properly came out on the Xbox 360. It was like a great game. And then Far Cry 3 was better, because it didn't have malaria or weapon degradation.
Yeah, that would be annoying. Malaria would be annoying.
Yeah, like every once in a while you have to make sure you have enough medicine. If you don't have enough medicine, you're gonna be fucked. And also, your guns degrade over time, so you'd buy like a nice sniper rifle, but then like crawling through the bush and water would make it like rust, and eventually it would just blow up in your hand and you wouldn't have that rifle anymore.
Booker, catch!
Great!
I'm just like hiding back here, and I don't know. Because running forward seems like a bad call.
Replaying a few games off and on. I'm replaying right now Mirror's Edge, which is a parkour game, kind of invented first-person parkour running.
How was it?
I'm not very far in it. It's
You said you were replaying it. That's why I
yeah,
asked.
it's not very good. It's weird because like it's 15 years old at this point, 16 years old actually, and I was having frame rate issues on my laptop.
Oh, really?
Like, so like apparently the graphics are still, and the graphics still look really good. It's because they did that everything's white. The game is like at its best when you are free running and doing different stuff, but like it really bogs down. You're just like, I don't know where I'm going, and I'm stuck in this hallway, and I can't tell what something is because I'm in a first-person mode. You can't really see that there's supposed to be a ledge up there.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, I haven't played the second one, which is an open world one, which is supposed to be better. It came out much later. Apparently that was DICE's first game.
Really?
Mirror's Edge, yeah. Or not first game, but like their first big one. DICE would go on to make, like the Battlefield series.
Here, ammo!
I played Battlefield. What's the one I have?
Battlefield 1, which is not the first Battlefield, but the
No.
World War I
It's the
Battlefield.
World War I Battlefield.
Because fuck you and your naming conventions. We put 1 as the 6th game. Yeah. Battlefield 1's okay. Battlefield's really the best in multiplayer, though. It's not really ever that good in single player.
I liked the framing where it was people telling their stories, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's like Battlefield 5. I did play some of the single player campaign, and it's a World War II shooter campaign, all right.
Oh my god.
Wow, they're just like... It's like lead is the natural insect of Colombia.
I need help.
Elizabeth, anything? Help? Ammo? Salts? No?
Maybe I should just run. Maybe I should just make a run for it.
Through that?
I
Do
mean...
you see what's happening in front of you right now?
Yes.
It's just like, wait for the machine gun to break. Wait for a break in the machine gun.
Except there's two of them. So there's no break in the machine gun.
There's no other avenue of
No, it's that way or nothing.
Damn.
And when I die, I'm definitely going to come right back to this section, so...
Do you have any money? There's a vending machine there.
Yeah, but the vending machine's just for upgrades to my guns.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so... Alright. This is as good as I'm going to get, so...
Did you have a
Reload.
longer range weapon? I guess that. Let's go. There's a break.
It's like he can sense when I come around the corner.
They probably can. That's probably how this thing works.
Alright, getting the fuck out of here, getting the fuck out of here, getting the fuck out of here, getting the fuck out of here.
Run, baby! Don't look back!
Alright, now I'm in another corner.
Serpentine! Go ahead.
Rocket!
Now see how you like the rockets. Oh, he's getting his perfect angle.
Looking for more. Ow! Catch.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Fucking die! Yes! Alright, mosquito. I want that mosquito.
I like the mosquitoes as a concept. I think they're pretty cool.
You're on fire now.
You really almost
How do
just
you
make
like
those
it?
Today,
How do you like it?
Kind of a game-changing weapon if you just had like a floating machine gun that could just go over top of people's trenches and fire down.
That would be, but also sounds terrible.
Especially when you're on the cusp of World War I, like you are right here, and the heavy use of trench warfare that's going to entail.
Come over here, Elizabeth.
The original The Darkness had a good portrayal of World War I, which wasn't directly a portrayal of World War I, it was Hell. But Hell was basically just the trenches of World War I with monster soldiers and giant tanks.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah.
That sounds upsetting.
It was good, though. That was a really good game, The Darkness. I never played the sequel, but it was because they did that thing that really annoyed me, which is an abrupt art style change.
Oh, yeah, that's
the first game looks like kind of like this. Well, the first game looks like this, or like any of like your standard, more, normal map 3D games. And then when they went to the second one, they did this like cel-shaded comic book style. Which I get it. The Darkness originally was a comic book, but
no.
the game did kind of its own thing.
I fell over. Alright, let's go in here and get the stuff that's in here. Whee! Because we're not in combat anymore.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yay! No more combat.
We did it. Now we
did
just have to
it.
kill more people.
Yes.
Have you managed to get every audio log this time through? I've known
I
that's
have
like
no
the one
idea.
thing that's been elusive to you.
I have no idea if I have them all.
I'm sure there's one like tucked up under some stairs or something that like you find, and it's just like Jimmy who runs the sausage store being like, I ordered more Frankfurts today. Waiting on an order of blood sausage tomorrow. It's like, thank you. Jimmy's sausage report kept me from earning an achievement all these years.
That would be annoying, yes. I've gotten it before. Like, I know I've gotten it before, because...
And then your PlayStation resetted and lost all its saved files?
Yes? Why do you have to remind me about stuff like that?
Because we need to put this out there that PlayStation sometimes can just erase all your save files.
It makes me unhappy.
It's okay, we've mostly got everything back.
Mostly. Except for Life is Strange.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Come on.
Because playing that again is like, oy. Okay, I will, but like,
Done.
oof. It's a good game. I like it a lot.
Hold on to this.
It's not like a happy, smiley game.
Yeah, and Life is Strange 2 makes Life is Strange 1 look like fucking, I don't know, bug snacks or something.
Yeah. One day we'll finish that too. Alright. Go around here to see if there's anything around here worth grabbing. No. No. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We're coming up on the end, Chris.
I know.
We gotta get to Comstock's airship, and then we gotta do some
final
airship
wave,
stuff,
yeah.
and then we're gonna get to the big ending bit where
Stuff happens.
stuff happens.
And things.
And things. I'm very excited and nervous and worried and
What,
pleased.
that you'll cry on mic?
Yes. I won't. I won't though. I'll be okay.
You're reassuring yourself now. You're steeling yourself against it. I told myself I wouldn't cry. That would be me. I would cry.
I have a lot of emotions about this game, and I really enjoyed this playthrough, even though, like, you know, it's weird to spend the entire time talking during it, because that's something I haven't had to do before, but, like,
I think you've done an admirable job, ghost fights notwithstanding.
Oh, thanks.
You've been, like, fuck that ghost, though. But, like, you've been, you know, pretty solid. You played it on hard mode. This isn't 1999 mode, but this is still very high and difficult.
I'm also rusty, because I haven't played it in a while.
And you're also playing it on a different type of system than you usually do. You're playing it on an Xbox controller, hence the hops.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can sync a PlayStation controller into a Microsoft laptop. Well, or
Just take more work.
yeah, it would take something, right? Some kind of dongle or some kind of fucking
Do
thing.
you think
Where they're just like, oh, you need to have the what's-its-face. It's like how you have to find specific headsets that work with PlayStation.
I don't see much use in that.
Oh,
Are you afraid of God?
Like from the beginning of the
I'm
game.
afraid of you.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us. Found ammo!
Yeah, here I come.
hello. It's me. I've come to murder you.
It does give you that kind of high-flying Earl Flynn sense when you're jumping from ship to ship. You know.
It does, but it's also hard to do. Look, I have 160 gold left because I spent all my money. Yes, give me that ammo. Keep the thing moving.
Keep my eyes open for more.
Come back here. Damn you.
Put the thing back.
Pop balloons more. I mean, like, I know it would be. Like,
They're also like cloth balloons,
I was like,
right?
are those balloons made of like lead? Like,
Another gunship on the left. Rocket Booker.
here I come.
Booker, look. It's the box. They're coming to attack the
So
flagship.
they're gonna be firing rockets at me. Already, yeah, that's up here. There's extra birds.
Yeah. Fine. You know what? You know what? I'm done trying to shoot you. I'm
You
done
just
being
use
nice.
the water tentacle thing?
I'm just gonna throw you off the fucking things.
Yeah, water
It's
tentacle
time
thing.
to just go. Get down. Get. There we go. Get. See you later.
Oh, this is much easier.
It's also much meaner, though.
Whatever. They're like, man. Fall into the
Look
ocean or
out!
something.
More of them!
Yeah, come here. Come here. You want some? You want to die today? I'm more than happy to oblige you. Oh, look!
Bye. I am this water tentacle. Bye. Oh, you're
Got a
on fire.
problem?
I like it. You're like, oh, you're on fire. Let me help you with that. Splash.
More time to look.
Yeah, that's right.
Here!
Oh, look! She gave me more water tentacles.
Watch out on the right! That's
How many times do I have to shoot this thing before it falls?
It's probably wondering the same thing about you.
it! Booker, don't die!
I mean, it fully could be. You could be absolutely correct. Get off my thing. Oh my gosh. I have like no time.
Booker!
Elizabeth, you're so great. I don't deserve you.
I see him!
I just fucking
Yeah, they're just climbing onto me. Alright,
draining.
I have an idea. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bomb. Bomb.
You're like, hold on, I have a plan. And then you just hear footsteps, door lock, car start.
Stay right here and I'll go get the plant.
Booker!
And got that one done. Then die. Get my thing back, please. Shield back. There we go.
Who says you can't use a cannon to kill a mosquito?
Bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
There he is! We need to land below and fight our way up
Ooh,
to him.
board
Or we
Comstock's
can just fly
flagship.
this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you?
No, I wouldn't. Because I love you. I'm gonna kill this fuck for you.
There's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Alright, now we're gonna claw our way up.
There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Oh, that's right, come here.
They look like old football players.
Because I guess the padding is similar.
Well, that's probably what they went off of. It's like how they used old World War I like facial surgery pictures to come up with the splicers.
Here you go.
Much obliged.
Aw, she just handed it to me.
Good possession.
And also, yes, of course I have possession.
Yeah, the turret there.
That's all I have right now.
Ooh, that's quite a lot of weapons and ammo.
Stop where you are.
Where I am. Where are you?
Come out.
There's a bunch of racists on this blimp.
I can fix that.
I can't believe I didn't say that when you threw somebody off.
I know, I can't believe you didn't say it either.
Missed
You had the
opportunity.
perfect chance.
Missed opportunity. Go back. We'll reload a
Patch
save.
yourself up.
Hey, you want me to push somebody else off and then you can say it?
Sure.
Okay, I can do that. Come on. Let me go find
We'll
it.
wind up for it.
I'll tear your head off. Push him out of cover.
Oh, hello. Yes. Gotta shove through it. Elizabeth, move. I'm trying to knock it down.
Elizabeth, we're busy.
Elizabeth.
You
No
said
ticket.
you. Yes, thank you. Ugh.
I was about to do it, and you're like, you didn't give me enough time. I was like, Elizabeth. Like, I had no ticket. Comedy gold! Might as well spend it the last few months.
Well, I need money first. I don't have any money. Oh, really? You think so?
Bam. Ghost.
Booker salts.
Alright, wrong one.
Behind you. Where are you? There you are. It's time to die. That's my action movie one-liner. Time to die. It works better with the outfit because I've got like this whole Clock King motif going on. But then I say, time to die. And they're like, do you have any other time puns? And I'm like, no, I just work on
Catch, Booker.
Perfect timing.
Not like, it's time for revenge, or Tempest Fugit, motherfucker.
That's fun.
If I lived in Gotham, I would never name a child after anything that had have any sort of double meaning.
Yeah,
Like,
Enigma.
Yeah, or
Like, if my last name was Nigma, I wouldn't name them Edward.
the Clock King's literal name is Temple Fugit.
Why? Temple's, like, not a name.
Fugit's not really a last name either. Or Pamela Isley.
All these fucking weird white people naming their kids weird white people
Pamela
names
Isley,
and then
yeah.
being surprised when they turn out to be supervillains. You live in Gotham.
At least like Harvey
Name-
Dent had a normal name. People
Yes!
named Harvey.
Harvey Dent is a normal name. Even if the Dent part is a little
1940s
weird.
-ish?
Yeah, but like, whatever, fine. People have last names.
People are still named Dent.
Are they?
I guess.
Have you ever met one?
Comment in the comments if your last name is Dent.
There's no way up from here.
Harvey
Looks like the
Dent's
only way
official
we're reaching
YouTube
Comstock
account
is over the
comments, I am.
skylines.
And then there's other YouTube accounts like, no, you're not. We are. Well, he just says he doesn't say we because he's not Venom.
No. Okay. Cleared out all the dudes. I'm gonna do a quick sweep, make sure I didn't miss any voxophones, and then we'll be out of here.
I'm thinking of
Oh, I fell.
Zack Snyder takes on DC villains we haven't seen him do
Oh,
yet.
I fell again.
Yeah, the jump is the. There you go.
I did press jump, just didn't jump.
And I'm just picturing like his Two-Face being someone who like just like took a knife to his own side of his face, and, you know, because he hates gods and man and standing up for
So he's Andrew
man
Ryan.
and gods or whatever. I don't know. It's just whatever fucking Zack Snyder talks about the superheroes. He's always like, but God and Jesus though.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, no, this one's about a man who can turn a tank green with his ring.
But
Found some
God?
money. Want it?
No, this one's about a guy who goes real fast.
But God?
No, this one's about a guy from the future who stole a super suit from a museum because he wanted to get really rich.
And God?
Yeah.
Comstock is 3 decks up.
When
the
Jesus
prophet's cabin.
left heaven, heaven didn't explode afterwards like Krypton did. So that's about where the Superman analogies end.
Yeah. Also, like, Superman isn't God.
Or Jesus. He's
or
just supposed to be
Jesus.
like, he's a lawful good paragon. That's it. Like,
Yeah, like, him and Paragon Ship would be like BFFs.
yeah. He doesn't
Right?
like, yeah,
Like,
he's just like,
hanging out.
There's no job too small for Superman. Superman will help get your cat out of a tree. Superman will, you know, help a little old lady carry her groceries home.
Yeah, because he's a legit dude.
He doesn't stand around looking all bummed out because people see him as a messiah when he saves them, and then like just stands
Oh.
around while people are screaming at them from the roofs like, oh, I'm not gonna save all these jerk-offs.
Yep.
It's terrifying. That's Homelander. Like,
Yeah, Homelander's, like, scary.
Homelander's kind of perfect to the point where like now that they were doing a film adaptation. I don't know if it's on now or not, but they're doing a film adaptation of the comic book series Irredeemable, which is essentially what if Superman went fucking nuts and just started
So
murdering the whole
it's just
planet.
Homelander.
Well, it'd be like if Homelander just decided one day that fuck all this, I'm gonna sink Taiwan and carve my initials
Yeah,
into the moon.
problem is he likes fame and money too much. He's a narcissist and he loves being worshipped, and so, you know.
That job falls to you.
But there's
Excuse me.
but they like delve into the past. I think it's called like the Proteon or something like that. It's some generic Superman-esque name. And he's just like, they delve into his like past. Like there's one of his foster families haven't spoken in 20 years because they're trying to hide from him because he shook his little brother so hard that like the guy became handicapped. And then he like shows up at their house and he's like, yeah, I've always known where you are.
Sorry, I'm being yelled at by Comstock.
But like they're supposed to be making a movie out of it.
I don't want to watch that movie.
Yeah, and
Why not work on just making good Superman movies first? Yeah, that's right. We're fucking Marvel shills getting paid by Marvel with our 21 YouTube subscribers to say that we don't like DC that much. I liked Wonder Woman. Haven't seen Wonder Woman 2 yet. Heard it was not as good. A little disappointed by that. Oh, I used possession. That's not what I wanted to use. Well, come with me, sir. At least do some stuff.
I do think one of the best films of the year of 2020 is
That's good.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
definitely the single best DC villain. Well, really the only worthwhile DC villain out of the entire DC film universe, starting from like Man of Steel forward. People are always like, but the Nolan movies though, and I'm like, well, those aren't part of the DC universe. And out of basically Man of Steel forward, they haven't had a worthwhile villain until Ewan McGregor showed up with Black Mask.
The Vox are here now.
Revolution.
One half done.
It's weird that Revolution includes, like, murdering me, even though I'm
Yeah, both sides
want to
kill you. You know you fucked up when both the extreme right and extreme left want you dead.
Yeah.
Whatever, I guess book is just an enlightened centrist.
3/4.
Sure is taking his time.
Both sides are the same, y'all.
Do it.
Sure thing.
Lol. No, they're not.
Oh no, is that kind of something Ken Levine was trying to say with this?
That's
Is that
a little
is there, like,
bit.
Is there a little bit of like his centrist political leanings in this?
Probably. It is, at the end of the day, saying that Comstock and Daisy Fitzroy are the same person, even though one person is, you know, horribly racist and oppressing people and doing basically slavery, and the other person's going, hey, maybe we shouldn't do those.
Yeah. I get like the allegories he's trying to make. Like there's like the thing like the Rwandan genocide, which was a situation where one side oppressed the other for a long time, and then the other came to power and turned around and genocided the oppressors.
Patch yourself up.
But like, it's not a good thing. That was a horrible act. And then there's also like things like, well, like he's trying to say some like. The Hunger Games, like at the end of the Hunger Games trilogy, where, spoiler alert, a little bit for the Hunger Games, but not really, where like basically it turns out that like the leader of the rebels is pretty much just as despicable as President Snow.
Yeah, and she's like, why don't we do one last Hunger Games where the capital people are punished? And it's like, what? The whole point, the whole thing you ran on was ending the Hunger Games.
Yeah, like that felt like kind of ironically a better version of whatever the message was trying to be said in this. Like little flaws in this game, but like I think that kind of message is a little.
It was 2013 though.
Yeah, it is.
So it's
our
like
perspectives have all radically shifted on that. It's like old episodes of Quantum Leap where you're like, you're so close.
Yep, very, very close, but not quite there. Like, their whole consent episode is, like, really great. And then, like, 2 episodes later, they ruin it.
You unlock this?
Yeah. And then, like...
Well, they don't ruin it, but they turn around and they're like, oh, Sam's, girl that he was in love with when he was 16, and now he can flirt with her, and you're like, oh, no.
Yes.
I don't want that at all.
What do you think's been your favorite episode of Quantum Leap?
Oh, jeez.
At least the most memorable.
I mean, the one where he's a black man is so good that they just kept replaying it. It was one of the best episodes from season 1.
That's like the breakout episode of the first season, yes.
Yeah. The one where he's a mom of 3, and then it has nothing to do with the fact that he's like a woman and has everything to do with saving her son, which I really liked. The feminism episode where he is like, yeah, you know what, man? You're trying to flirt with a man. Ha ha. Lols.
A little bit of gay panic,
which was like a little bit of gay panic, but it was also like, that guy is gay panicking, and Sam is standing in a full dress, so like... and also, they like gay panic. They have a gay episode later. We just haven't seen it yet, and people didn't know about that trope yet because
it was like the early 90s.
Yep.
Do it now.
You know that Shay told me the other day that there's like a remake on television right now of Magnum PI, and I was like, they'll remake everything but Quantum Leap at this point.
Well, that's
like
because Don P. Bellisario will not let them.
I know, because Magnum PI was a Donald P. Bellisario show. It was one of his first ones. And, like, also he's just riding high off that JAG/NCIS franchise, too, right? But, like, he's just like, no, Quantum Leap's this little jewel that I'm never going to let people remake or bastardize.
Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
It's like how Zemeckis feels about the Back to the Future trilogy.
Over my dead body.
Yep.
Yep.
Which it will be.
And then
will die.
He'll die. He's
then,
not immortal.
A month later, they're announcing Back to the Future 4 with none of the original cast. Maybe Leah Thompson.
Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
This is the last deck.
Because, like, Michael J. Fox is fully retired, and Christopher Lloyd is fully retired.
Yeah, well, when you're in one of the most perfect trilogies in film.
Yeah. And then you follow it up with one of the greatest masterpieces of all time, Suburban Commando. Christopher Lloyd co-starring alongside the great actor Hulk Hogan.
Ugh, Hulk Hogan.
It's not his fault.
My character has a massive penis. I never said I had a massive penis.
As like someone who's involved in writing and characters, don't you highly appreciate that?
I do, yes. I appreciate the fact that he was just like, no, it's my character who has a massive schlong.
Terry Bollea has a normal-sized penis. Hulk Hogan, though, he's got a monster dog.
And I was like, yeah, I like that. Oh, man, it's a good thing kids don't listen to this.
They very well could, but I checkmarked the little thing that says not made for kids, so according to YouTube, it's fine. And also the subtitles automatically censor stuff now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have you not seen that?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I got electrocuted. Oh. I got electrocuted because I didn't realize there was a handyman. And then I heard him yell, and I was like, oh, there's handyman now.
The handyman can.
He just said everything hurts. Oh, the handymen. They have such terrible lives.
I know. At least, like, the big daddies are mostly brain dead. The handyman at least have enough alive to appreciate that they're in horrible pain, and they used to be better, but now they're terrible.
They're not... It's not their fault they're terrible, though.
No, I know. That's what they mean. It's like trapped in a house of wisdom.
Oh, there's a guy. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that was a backhand.
Yeah, he did backhand me. Come on, fucking die.
Booker, get.
Handyman can. The handyman can kill you with a backhand or a forehand or electricity. Now he's begging me to go away. It's like, I can't, man. Fuck.
Fireball? Or electricity?
Booker, catch.
Great.
Ow.
You know, in the half second it took her to throw that, he like moved right up and was on you.
Go ahead.
Yes!
Nice. I'll deal with that later.
You need salts. Here you go.
Perfect
Thank
timing.
you. Oh, Elizabeth. You're so good.
Tunnel vision. So
I'll
better
just
for
take it.
aiming.
I think I'm good. Move on to the next one. Oh, that's why.
Do it now.
On it.
Ah, the old shock and blast. A staple of the Bioshock franchise. It is neat how they make you give shock jock, or get you shock jockey like
That's all I've
at the
got.
midpoint of this game when it's the first thing you get in the original.
Yeah, I do like how they switch it up.
The first one you get in this is possession, which is a nice catch-all of what was like 3 plasmids in the last 2 games.
Yes.
Because like in the last game there was like Big Daddy hypnosis, there's like security, and then there's like regular fury. And they just took all 3 of those and turned them into possession, which is one catch-all where you can do security, possess Big Daddies or handyman or whatever, and or patriots.
Yeah, I really like that. I think it's It's a nice little way to... I like that there aren't, because I have played both, and I've always noticed that there's like a lot of plasmids by the end of Bioshock 1 that like I just use when the story calls for it and then never touch again because it's like, well, I don't need this. And then when they make you switch through all of them, it's like, I don't know how to play anymore because I don't know how any of these work because I literally have never had to use them.
Yeah, I'm just basically stuck with shock and maybe fireball.
Right? So it's like, this is not great.
No, it was usually shock and bees. Like by the
I
end
love bees.
Yeah, by the end of the game, I was usually still using the basic shock, which was fully upgraded, and I was using bees. And like I didn't really touch any of the hypnosis stuff. I didn't really touch any of the fury stuff. Definitely didn't use much of the psychic one.
Oh yeah, the one where you could like... What about the pod one?
Yeah.
I never really used the pod one.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Yeah, we can. And we will, as soon as I search everything. Oh my gosh, Chris, it's almost over.
Yeah, well, we have this final climax bit here, and then the big final battle.
Here's some cash.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Let's go kill your dad.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd.
Yeah, how come you haven't been able to
But
stop me,
time will
though?
walk
You're still talking
backwards
shit,
before
but
you
I'm the
find
one coming
redemption.
right up to your doorstep.
Some sins can't be forgiven.
It's like when Carl Urban gets on the phone in Dread. He's just like, I have no law. I'll be seeing you, Mama.
This is my tower. What's this? Siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And
We
in my
saw that at
mother's
the
grave,
start of the
there was a
game
smaller
when we
one.
rescued her from it.
Dreaming.
Now we know its purpose.
Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
There's a little Elizabeth up there.
Yeah, and the whole point of the tower was just to suck her power out.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, the destroyed
Stand
tower,
back.
the Battle of Battleship
ending
Bay,
this.
Finkton.
Booker, no.
Did he just have this
is
built?
between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need
Elizabeth
to
and
do
Daisy.
this.
With the scissors in her hand.
Child.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, I don't bite.
did he
My,
plan
oh
this?
my,
What does
how
that
you
mean?
have
I've
grown.
never noticed that before.
Tell me, what am I?
I guess if he was a prophet, he could see the future, but he
Look
can
at
only
you,
see the future
child,
because
you're a
Hey,
mess.
of
let go of her.
Elizabeth,
the Lutesses.
everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt. For he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him.
better
Ask the false
intervene,
shepherd.
Tamara.
Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the truth.
I'm sure that you'll just calmly ask him to stop, and then...
And you abandoned her.
Oh,
Was it
whoa.
worth
Okay,
it?
maybe he'll be...
You did what you wanted. Tell
Maybe
me.
fine, Elizabeth. It's just great
Tell
chance. It's okay.
Nothing is
Oh
finished.
no, that's not... Are you pressing any buttons, Tamara?
Cut off her finger. And
Yep.
you put it on me.
You killed him.
Yeah, that's what we came here to do.
What did
You
he mean?
wanted to do it.
Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
Oh, Walker. Why is your nose bleeding?
I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
I know something that started the job.
So, Comstock's dead.
Climactic. He didn't get into a giant robot suit or, you know...
Fill himself full of Adam.
Yeah, he didn't turn into a giant, like, Atlas-looking guy.
Just dead. Dead now.
I drowned his cancer-ridden, scrawny ass.
You murdered him. He's dead now. Also, why would you need this in your fucking... Like, look at all these plants and shit. Why do you need that? This is... Whatever, dude. It's like she's hiding the kids' faces from seeing his dead body.
Yeah. I like how sad she looks. Oh, box up.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
Science, math.
Business. Numbers. Is this working?
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, his bedroom. Oh. I'll be taking the guns. Somebody enjoys a good drink still.
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
Oh, the Lutesses. The guy who, like, funded all her research and got her floating city is like, I'm dying. And she's like, he's dying.
Weird. Also, like, yeah,
Help me out
she
with this lock.
worked with a horrible racist who created a...
Yeah, she's not a
shuttle
good person.
system. Like, yeah.
Her alternate self, who's a dude, is a better person than she is. Her brother. That's one of these.
Spin the wheel! Ahoy, matey! Toot toot!
No.
Look, Elizabeth. I'm driving a boat.
Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready.
This coming,
I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in a grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song!
Songbird. It's a song for Songbird. Nice. Guess what? I have a giant killer bird now.
Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Box fleet. Rockets.
Well, Tamara, you've just killed Comstock with a crack to the cranium.
And now I have to protect this thingy.
Oh, yeah, here comes the proletariat seeking their revenge. Again, interesting choice going back to his sort of centrist ideology that the final enemy ends up being the
Get the
Fox.
gunship!
Nice.
Like, well, maybe do Columbia authorities come before you in this battle too? I think so. I think they're both Columbia. Oh yeah, love that. Hey, this is yours.
That's because I did it as a trap by accident.
Turn this end is pretty cool. It's very much like the Titanfall bullet shield.
Booker, gunships. Songbird is ready.
Actually, Return to Sender seems pretty effective when you get shot a lot.
Yeah, that's why I was using it.
I've just never really seen you use it much before.
Well, that's because it's honestly kind of boring.
Yeah, it's done better in Titanfall when you can see each individual bullet hovering in the air, and then when you release it, it auto-targets like everybody in the vicinity and just shoots it back to them. Like Tony Stark's shoulder pins or whatever from the first movie.
Go. Yes, good job, Bird.
That's kind of a big holy shit moment. I mean, he did burn a lot of Macbeth earlier in the film, but when he just like shoots 25 guys in the head simultaneously, and you're like, oh, they don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Ah, fuck. I died. They're up here shooting the thing.
There's more of them. That's all I've got.
Kill that thing. Kill that.
You could say he's one angry bird. Oh, shot that guy right in the heart.
Shit, someone's shooting directly at me. Where are you? You're there.
Ammo! Catch! Booker,
You're doing so well.
I know. It's okay, though.
Rockets over there!
Yeah.
Zeppelin!
There! That one!
On it!
Now you don't have a vent no more. There's birds in it.
More of them.
Whoops.
No, not you.
No, not that. No, you go back. Go back. Go down. Go.
I'm just shooting away with you. I'm gonna go shoot him. Just made things worse for yourself.
Yes, I did.
Appreciate it.
You're gonna get that in a second, so if you want. Hold that. Shield.
Back up. Go back up. Is there anyone around here? Anyone around here?
Where should I send him?
Who's shooting at me? This guy.
Take
That
out
one.
the gunship.
Good job, Songbird. Fucking kicking ass. Just here now. Who is this guy shooting? Who's the sound of shooting?
Booker!
Yes, I heard you.
You need salts.
Fuck. Give me sauce then. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta go over there. Get over there. Oh, he's ready. Fantastic. Right there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Your ideals never stand up to that giant front of them. Big leather bird.
Where? Oh, fuck. Because I took out the thing and not those guys.
Booker, Songbird's ready.
He's ready, he's ready.
Go for the Zeppelin.
Go, Big Bird.
Sure thing.
Yes, rip that wing off of it. Getting shot a lot. Long live the people, eh?
Need this?
Great.
Crank it up. Oh, that was a perfect.
Fuck.
Booker?
You're doing okay. You stay in the fight. More Rocky analogies, because I've been doing those lately.
I'm just like,
Which, by the way, the ridiculousness, I know it was
Really?
like a month ago or so, but like the ridiculousness of the fact that they've added Rambo to Mortal Kombat now.
yes.
That was great. Watching him stand up to like a literal demigod and be like, I have this knife.
Yeah, like, okay. Weirdo.
You know that man has a knife too, but it comes out of his hand and flies towards you at 30 miles per hour, right? You know that guy also has a knife, only there's swords
objective
that come out of his
failed.
forearm.
Destroyed the
Oh,
thingy.
I hate that. Ugh. At least the Stallone they got was better than the Arnold they got, because the Arnold they got sounds like Conan O'Brien doing an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
Yeah.
And it's also like him old and gray from the latest Terminator movie, which is nobody saw that. And if you did, I'm sorry. And mostly I'm just sorry to Sandy Davis, because she's too good for that shit.
Yep.
She was in San Junipero.
Booker, gunships.
Get ready!
Where'd she go? There.
Done.
Elizabeth, you're amazing.
Bad guys. Give him the old,
Where should I send it?
rocket face.
I'm sorry, I meant to
This
hold
way.
X. I did it on the wrong one, and now they're all still alive.
The tragic misuse of bird.
No.
Over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island!
Songbird's ready! Booker, catch!
There she is.
Clear the deck!
Top left.
See what else I can find!
Too far. The air chicks.
Hurry up, bird.
There's more of them!
Come on, bird. Go. Go, bird! Bird's so damn finicky.
Yeah, there is a little problem sometimes to lock on this mechanic. I feel like there's a reason it only does it at the very end. I mean, other than the story reason of controlling songs. But like in Bioshock 2, they give you, what's her face, as a big sister for a large portion of the end. Like they give you the ability to have a big sister fight on your side for a large portion of the end.
Booker, call him in.
Ow. He hit me.
You got blowed up.
Get up!
He hit me with his rocket. How dare he? I'm gonna hit you with my rocket.
Sorry. Ammo, take it! You need this!
Great.
Thank you.
When your enemies are hard and you're healthy.
Bonk.
Elizabeth,
Okay!
Oh, bastard. Alright, fine. You know what?
This
You myself.
is, ladies and gentlemen, the pinnacle of the game. This is where they throw every single thing at you. They're like, we've got Bach soldiers, we've got patriots of all kinds, Lincoln flavored and Washington flavored. We've got handyman. Oh, you better believe there's going to be a handyman showing up. What's that? Maybe even two? Oh, would we be so bold?
Fucking die. 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 Die.
This is a
Die.
punching competition.
Die. 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 In fact,
This is like that time
get off my ship.
And
Oh, he shot me in the face right before I got him off my ship.
yeah, this is like the time Daredevil and what's his face? I'm gonna say Colin Farrell. His character, Deadshot? No, not Deadshot. Bullseye. It's like the time Bullseye and Daredevil just spent 15 minutes punching each other straight in the face.
Here!
No, it's half-man. Yeah, it's fist fighting. This went on for 15 minutes.
Need this?
And I had
Great.
to stand there. It was Daredevil and I think Taskmaster just punched each other repeatedly in the face over and over again.
Oh, Daredevil.
Our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
People say he's the best lawyer in the Marvel Universe, but I'm calling Jessica Walters because she's partnered at a huge firm that like she basically controls, and they have resources. They're not accepting payments from chicken.
I think there's more of them.
Plus she's She-Hulk, and I think she has a great focus presence being a 8 foot tall Goliath lady. Actually, I hope there is a She-Hulk TV show. I'm sure it's going to soon. I'm pretty sure they announced it. But I hope mostly it's just Ally McBeal with a 8 foot tall green woman. Like she never fights crime or punches anybody. She's just like worried about filing court cases and
Get rid of that thing. Oh my god.
That's all I have.
maybe they can have lots of scenes to get better than they
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm a little busy. I don't have
Fair
any
enough.
ammo.
That's why I'm just trying to talk while you do
I'm
this.
getting shot at. I don't have any ammo. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose again.
I don't expect you to respond at this point.
That's good, because I'm not. I don't have anything. I have nothing. Give me this.
Booker,
Ooh, a
Songbird's
shotgun.
ready.
Oh, great. Songbird's ready?
Send him there!
I know, I probably should have sent him at that, but my immediate problem.
I don't like the looks of this.
Oof. Hurry up, Songbird. Be ready.
Call
Oh, he's
Songbird
ready.
in, Booker.
What do you want? Front or back? Front?
There, the gunship.
Nice. And the clock's ticking. I'll let you know when he's ready.
Thank you.
Patriot!
Ooh, that's a Patriot. That's 2 Patriots. Any more Patriots here than in New England. That was a football joke.
Going back, going back, going back, going back, going back. Here. This. Thank you.
Yeah. Now you know how it feels like. Lacey's pointing at that thing.
That's not great, though. I would rather he
Oh,
pointed.
you're out of ammo. You're completely out of ammo. Just give him an old weapon right on the gear. Die, mother.
Die. Dead. Great.
Ammo?
Dead.
I'm gonna crank that ammo. Yeah.
Hit that Zeppelin!
Bye, song.
Ow. What the fuck?
Return to sender? Oh, you're getting shot from the left, too.
You need salts. Booker, here.
Much obliged.
Ah.
Get up, Booker. Get up.
Come on, Elizabeth. Shoot me up. Drag me back into the fight. I put like 26 syringes into your chest this month. They're like just today.
Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Hit all sides. Fuck.
Deep breath. You can do it.
I know.
I believe in
just
you.
This one
I've
always
seen you
sucks.
do this in 1999 mode.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna make it. Go. Go, Bird, go.
Get his volley gun when he goes down. If you can. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. That's real helpful, actually.
Because she's the best.
It's ready.
I need this.
Yeah.
And where's this other one? It's there. Goodbye. You. Up.
Hey, Chris. Down there. Volley. Rocket launcher. Now you have flaming birds to deal with. Oh, that's so cool.
Who's shooting?
Looks like it was
shooting?
coming from behind you.
Ooh. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
I think I need... Oh, no, I'm done. I did it.
What, you did?
I did it.
Oh my god.
It's done.
Tamara, it's done.
I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
High five.
Yes. It only took 2 times.
Oh my
I'm getting
god.
better at that one.
Wow. Very good. That was unexpected.
Okay, cool. I'll take it.
I'm on my way, Elizabeth. Solemnly.
Okay, joining her at the front. Here it is, Chris.
Everything,
it's over.
This is,
Come here.
yep, there's just walking from now on out. No more shooting. Your trigger finger can get a rest.
You can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. Got my finger, Comstock, everything.
Wow, so now it's just pressing the button forward. All right, give me the thing.
Tear it all down.
Achievement unlocked. Bioshock Infinite complete. The bird or the cage?
I did not get all the voxophones.
No. Damn you, Ken. I love this, like, sound.
Yeah.
Really good. Really good sound design.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Oh my god.
Where is he?
Fucking nice.
Where is he?
Really great.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go.
Oof.
There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth. I'm sorry.
And guess what?
What is this place?
Yeah, we're in Rapture.
Elizabeth?
It's a
Oh
doorway.
my god.
Still looks just as
One of
shitty
many.
as when we left it.
This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
I want to look around this undersea place for a bit first. Look,
Here, Booker.
there's a Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Fucking Big Daddy. Yeah, welcome to Rapture, everybody.
This is actually the
We're back.
exact place where Jack first took his first plasmid. There's the Gatherer's
Yeah.
Garden where he got his first plasmid, and where he fell backwards over the thing, and then the Big Daddy showed up. This might actually be like within like moments. Well, there was this thing where in when this first came out, people were like, "Oh, you can actually hear the songbird dying when you fight."
Seems sus.
When you fight what's his face, the guy who freezes people.
Seems sus.
Yeah, no, it was sus because it turns out it's just a reused sound effect for a plasmid. So like his kind of his scream sounds a little close to like an older sound effect that was used. But people have kind of fan theorized that like right at this moment, Jack's doing that fight.
Poor Jack.
And this must be the bathysphere that Jack just came down in, right?
Yeah, we're going up.
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going
Yeah,
on?
this is the
Elizabeth, what do you
exact
mean
bathysphere
this
he
is a
just came down
doorway?
I'll have to show you.
There's a Vita chamber over there.
Ryan doesn't own us.
Yeah, this is very cool. And it's all retextured and looks like nice and new and looks gorgeous. This is the remaster version, but
Yeah.
hope you don't need this, Jack. You probably
Probably
won't.
gonna
I'll send it
regret
back
this.
down. You'll only need it depending on if you get the good ending.
Yeah. Wow. Look at it.
City at the
Underwater city.
bottom of the
Yeah,
ocean.
really.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. All right, Booker, with your Sky City. Just calm down, man. Wow. It's beautiful.
You get to see that big, beautiful Art Deco
Look at that.
lighthouse.
Thousands of doors
Started with the old, like,
opening all at once.
lighthouse. Looked like it was straight out of
God.
the lighthouse at the start. Now you go back to this big
Stars.
Atlas Shrugged monument.
She's like a literal god now.
Come on. Come on, it's this
Still
way.
not as powerful as Kirby.
Come on.
I mean, you're not wrong. Wow.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought
What is that?
it's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
It's vague.
Yeah. And ominous. This is where it starts to get, like, trippy.
That's stars. They're doors
Doors to
to everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we? Who are?
There are
This is like,
million
you know,
worlds.
the game actually, like, slows down
All
here at the
different,
end and becomes
all
kind of like a
similar.
proto-walking sim.
Constants and variables.
Give you the kind of full
There's always a
conclusion and wrap
lighthouse.
up to the story. It was
There's always a man.
something kind of unique in
There's always a
2013.
city.
They do it a
How
lot
do you
now,
know this?
but
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. And sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Wow. Sorry, it's just... This is my favorite part of the game.
Look.
you can see yourself over there.
Not exactly.
You get one last look at, like,
We
what
swim in
Booker
different
looks like.
oceans, but
Because,
land
like,
on the
I mean, you
same
see him on the
shore.
box art, but
It always starts with a lighthouse.
he is an
I
ascot
don't
man
understand.
through and through.
We don't
Yep.
need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
You coming? Yeah. I've seen that effect too now in games where time travel and stuff is kind of employed. So they've definitely, like, that's an effect that's also gone on to be in other games.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
It's the same priest, too. And he hasn't aged
here?
a day in 20 years. What's that about, Tamara?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again?
No, actually, he
Take
has
my
aged. He's
hand.
much grayer in the other one. But it's the same exact
I don't
priest.
want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I like how you say X to
Do you
accept.
hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what are you
Yeah,
doing?
this is what
Get
happened
off
to
me!
you, Booker.
Get off! Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead.
No. He was here. This way.
It's very oblique. You're like, what's this baptism thing have to do with anything now? And what do you mean, find Comstock? I bashed his face in and drowned him in a bird bath. You were there. You saw it.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Press X to pick up baby.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
How did Comstock pay for his gambling?
Bring us the girl
With
and wipe
Comstock?
away.
Silver?
There was no
yes,
baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
No. I remember. But I remember that.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
That's the understatement.
What are
Yeah.
we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to.
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Okay, so you want to go back and kill baby Hitler?
I mean, yeah. Remember the opening of the game? This is a great game to do this with because it's like, remember when we started?
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off!
It's
Give her back!
flying, hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her
Look at
back,
young
you son of a
Comstock
bitch!
with his
Ready,
brown hair.
go!
No! No,
Shut
no, no!
down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the machine! Now do it!
If only
Give
they'd
me
taken
back my
Comstock's
daughter!
arms.
I know, right?
No!
Ugh.
Shock twist. He's the daddy.
Anna! No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait, so I was the asshole the entire time?
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day,
He didn't even like keep
Man
his
came
private
to
eye
you.
business open. He just fucking like,
offered you a
just
chance,
fucking lived in here like a
redemption.
hobo, eating
Chance for
beans and
us to
sitting in the
live
corner.
together.
I told you it was.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the dead.
And he dragged him to the boat, and then you woke up in the boat, and the game started.
See, he's starting to put his story together.
It's really well
You're
done.
quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
That's as bold of you to say.
Let's go. Let's go smother him. Let's go kill him.
Again and again. The game is just a montage of you, like that one episode of Rick and Morty where it ends with them beating people up. It's just a montage of you going to different universes and fucking up different Comstock.
I mean,
like he's just giving a sermon and you Elizabeth just wander up and start kicking him in the face.
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
That's not her.
Are you
That's
ready
not the same
to
Elizabeth.
hide all that is done before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism.
Look, there's
You were
Trailer
born
Elizabeth in the
again as a
background.
different man. It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother.
That's like different concept art, Elizabeth.
Before the choice is made, before you are
And
reborn.
what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. They're both.
Damn! You drown. Like Leo. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just finished Bioshock Infinite.
Achievement unlocked. Huh.
Oh, and here come the achievements. Easy difficulty, medium difficulty, and hard difficulty. Stone Cold Pinkerton.
Oh! Yep. It's over.
Yeah, so that's the end of Bioshock Infinite. I'm just actually going to mute the music a bit so that we can talk. Also copyright
the
music.
song is going to come up.
Oh, it will. Don't worry.
I want to hear the song.
So, thoughts, Tamara? You just finished Bioshock Infinite again for the 6th or 7th time, but you got to talk all the way through it.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's emotional. It's an emotional end. It's a twist.
It's a good game. And this game means a lot to me on a lot of levels. Like, it's the first person shooter I ever played all the way through and finished. And it's the first time where I didn't see any of it coming. Any of it. I didn't see any of it coming. The only reason why Horizon Zero Dawn... No, you clicked it!
Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked back to go to the
No! No. Oh, well.
Well, I didn't know that apparently just clicking one button does that, trying to turn it back on to the video.
Sad.
Yes.
Well, it's over. I didn't get to hear the song. Thanks, Chris.
We can watch it on YouTube later. Yeah. And then there was, of course, a little coda that, of course, it skips right past, apparently, if you're a little too click happy.
We could always just click credits again.
Yep.
Weird. Now we're going to purposely watch the credits so we can talk through them.
Talking through the credits is a time-honored tradition. Ken Levine, you bastard, you did it. Now do something else.
Yeah, right? He is doing other stuff. I know he is. I've heard about it. But, yeah, so that is almost the last episode of Tamara Plays Bioshock Infinite. We are going to be doing a retrospective episode where we're just going to sit and talk about the whole game from the nuts and bolts of the mechanics to the overarching plot. It's not going to be like a review, but it is going to be
more informal.
Yeah, it's going to be us talking about it, and then don't worry, I'll write a review. It's my favorite game, and I love it. So there's a lot to love, even though I did spend a lot of time just talking about Far Cry 5 and New Dawn and how much it made me mad.
Yep. But we also, got to experience a lot. There's a lot of story beats we'll go through. I definitely want to talk a lot about the timeline and some of the more confusing elements that I'm very unclear on. But we are going to be continuing this series, not with Bioshock Infinite, but it's my turn to play next. And we teased that last episode. Do you want to reveal, Tamara, or do you want me to?
You can reveal. You're the one playing it. Tell them.
So we are going to be playing the classic Beyond Good and Evil, released, I think, around 2003. It was definitely originally my first experience playing it on the GameCube, but I did have it for the original Xbox later on. But, of course, I've got the good old games version, which we're going to be doing on the PC here. I even remapped a controller to it. So you're hearing the song, aren't you?
It's on.
It's on. I have it muted right now so that we don't get copyright struck on the music, but
yeah.
But yeah, so next time we're going to be going with Chris Plays Beyond Good and Evil, and this will be Tamara's first experience.
It's gonna be fun.
Do you have any sort of familiarity with the game at all?
None whatsoever. I know you talked about it, but you talked about it like a year and a half ago, so I don't remember the details. All I know is it's a game you like, and in the second one, they don't have the main character in the trailer or like at all.
In the latest trailer, there's been 2 trailers that have come out for it. One for Beyond Good and Evil 2. The first one was like 8 years after the game, and the other one was like a couple years ago, which I think the game is close to like 15, 16 years old now. So, and it's just, the trailers always look good, but they never come to pass. It's like Duke Nukem Forever.
Except it did come to pass, and nobody wanted it by the time it showed up. Do 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 do.
Well, we'll sign off for now, so that we can look at doing the other episode here. But thank you so much if you stuck with us through the entire playthrough. You're wonderful. We absolutely love you. To anybody just watching, or even if this is your first episode of the series, which would be weird watching the very last.
It would be weird.
But if it's your first episode, I hope you enjoyed it. Please consider going back and checking out our back catalog. We also just released a review of Raising Dion on the channel, which we worked pretty hard on, and I'm really proud of. Yeah, so Tamara, it's been fun. Any last thoughts before we sign off?
Jennifer Hale's amazing.
Yes. That's Elizabeth, right?
No, it's Rosalind Lutece.
Oh, right, yeah. She's Shepherd, too.
Yeah.
She's Femme Shep.
Sorry, I saw her name and I was just going, she's amazing. This game's so great.
Yes.
I don't have any other thoughts. Just sad it's over.
Well, on that note, from everyone at That's a Space Station, I'm Chris.
And I'm Tamara.
And we hope you have a great time. Be safe and be who you are.
Bye.
Bye.